One woman pays $355 for La Mer. She has been using it for years. The base formula contains petrolatum, the same ingredient in a $4 jar of Vaseline, and fragrance that dermatologists often flag for reactive skin. Another woman pays $24. Her dermatologist recommended it. We ran 7 of the most popular face moisturizers through the same 5 criteria test. One clear winner. Starting with number 7, the 5 criteria: barrier support, hydration longevity, irritation risk, makeup compatibility, and value. Each moisturizer rated on the same scale. Same questions. Same standard. Number 7, La Mer Crème de la Mer. $355. Many women assume the most expensive moisturizer on the shelf must contain the most advanced formula. That assumption is exactly why La Mer became a billion-dollar brand. What it claims? The Miracle Broth, a proprietary blend of fermented sea kelp, the jar that turns skincare into a luxury object. What the test found? Flip the jar. After algae extract, the second and third ingredients are mineral oil and petrolatum. Both are effective occlusives. They seal moisture in, but they are also the primary ingredients in Vaseline and basic cold cream. The formula contains fragrance, limonene, linalool, and geraniol, compounds the EU requires individual disclosure of because of their documented sensitization potential. La Mer is owned by Estee Lauder companies. Their published studies reference a specific serum formula, not crème de la mer itself. The clinical data the brand uses on its website is not from independent researchers. Who it works for? Women who want a rich, occlusive moisturizer and tolerate fragrance well. The seal in effect is real, and for very dry skin, the heavy texture provides genuine comfort. Who should skip it? Reactive skin? Fragrance sensitivity? Anyone whose primary concern is active barrier repair. The formula centers on occlusion rather than the barrier-specific actives, ceramides, niacinamide, that dermatologists reach for on mature skin. The story is extraordinary. The formula is not. The next one costs $74 and tells a similar story in a different language. Number 6. Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream. Around $72. Mature skin often reaches a point where luxury and effectiveness stop being the same thing. Tatcha is one of the clearest examples of that gap. What it claims? Japanese Hatase 3 complex, a fermented blend of green tea, algae, and rice. A ritual. A philosophy. What the test found? The formula contains glycerin, dimethicone, and squalane, all effective moisturizing ingredients. Sodium hyaluronate is present. The botanical extracts are real. The texture is genuinely pleasant, soft, plumping, comfortable. The issue is fragrance. Parfum is listed, followed by citral, limonene, and linalool, individual fragrance compounds the EU requires disclosure of. Alcohol is also present. On skin that has become more reactive after 50, fragrance and alcohol in a leave-on face cream are among the most common triggers for irritation. A demographic observation worth noting. The formula was built for a demographic whose skin concerns are different from mature skin after 60. Fragrance tolerance decreases with age. Barrier function decreases. The need for specific active ingredients increases. A product that works beautifully on skin in its 30s may not be the right tool on skin in its 60s. Who it works for? Women with normal to dry skin who tolerate fragrance and want a luxurious daily texture. Who should skip it? Reactive or post-menopausal skin that has lost tolerance for fragrance. And women who want ceramides and niacinamide, the actives mature skin specifically benefits from. Neither is in this formula. For balance, at $74, the fermented ingredient base has real moisturizing function. The concern is not what it contains. It is what it is missing, and the fragrance it adds instead. The next one costs around $30 and is one of the most recognizable names in anti-aging. Number 5. Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream, fragrance-free. Around $28 to $32. If your skin feels noticeably tighter in winter than it did 10 years ago, This is the category that addresses it directly. The formula is genuinely strong. Niacinamide is near the top of the ingredient list, not buried. Aminopeptides. Hyaluronic acid. These are ingredients dermatologists use in clinical contexts. Consumer Reports ranked Olay Regenerist the top performer in their luxury moisturizer test, ahead of La Prairie at $335. An important distinction, this review covers the fragrance-free version specifically. Olay also makes a fragranced version of this formula. Same name, same packaging, same shelf. The fragranced version is the one most women reach for. The fragrance-free version removes the primary irritation risk entirely. They are different products for mature skin despite looking identical. A pattern worth noting across review platforms, women who describe Olay Regenerist causing irritation are almost always using the fragranced version. Women who describe it as a holy grail are almost always using the fragrance-free one. Same brand, different experience. Who it works for? Women who want strong anti-aging actives at a drugstore price and have confirmed they are buying the fragrance-free version. Who should skip it? The fragranced version is not the right choice for reactive mature skin. And women who need ceramide-specific barrier repair will find a stronger option ahead. The next one is the most searched face moisturizer in America. Number 4. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Cream, fragrance-free. Around $18 to $22. If you have ever applied moisturizer in the morning and felt dry again by lunch, you have experienced the gap this product partially addresses and partially does not. A practical issue worth flagging first, Neutrogena makes multiple Hydro Boost versions, fragranced and fragrance-free, gel and cream, with and without SPF. On the Target shelf, they sit next to each other in nearly identical packaging. The way to confirm, read the ingredient list. If parfum or fragrance appears anywhere, it is not fragrance-free, regardless of what the front says. The test, hyaluronic acid is the hero ingredient, and it is present at a meaningful concentration. The formula is genuinely comfortable, lightweight, fast-absorbing, non-comedogenic. Fragrance-free, paraben-free, dye-free. For women who find heavier creams too rich or who wear makeup daily, this is a strong option. Where it falls short for mature skin, hyaluronic acid hydrates but does not repair the barrier. There are no ceramides, no niacinamide. The formula works well as a hydration layer, but does not address the barrier breakdown that becomes the central concern after 50. One makeup compatibility note, women testing this under foundation report minimal pilling when applied in a thin layer. Applying more than needed can cause balling under certain foundations. Who it works for? Normal to combination skin over 50 who want lightweight daily hydration. Strong for daytime use under makeup. Who should consider more? Women with dry, reactive, or barrier-compromised skin who need active repair rather than surface hydration. The next two products are where the test separates clearly. Number 3. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Around $16 to $20 depending on size. Mature skin does not just lose water, it loses the structure that keeps water in. One observation from clinical practice appears consistently. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream is the product dermatologists reach for when patients need barrier support without adding any new irritants. Post-procedure, post-reaction, post-overexfoliation. It is the reset product. CeraVe was built around ceramide science, the lipids that form the skin's own barrier. When the barrier breaks down, which happens progressively after 50, moisture escapes and irritants enter more easily. CeraVe replaces the barrier components directly: ceramide NP, ceramide AP, ceramide EOP, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. Patented MVE. Technology releases these ingredients continuously over 24 hours. Fragrance-free, non-comedogenic. Accepted by the National Eczema Association. A meaningful signal from clinical practice. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream is routinely recommended for patients recovering from procedures, glycolic peels, laser treatments, barrier stripping conditions. It is what dermatologists reach for when they need something that reliably supports repair without causing a reaction. The test result: barrier support through ceramide delivery, hydration longevity through MVE, irritation risk low. Value strong. The limitation worth knowing: the US formula contains methylparaben and propylparaben. The EU has restricted propylparaben in certain leave-on cosmetics. L'Oreal, which owns CeraVe, has formulated EU versions without parabens. The US formula still contains them. This is a real limitation, and it explains why the next product edges ahead in this test. Number 2. Vanicream Daily Facial Moisturizer. Around $14. There is a phase that many women over 60 describe, the point where everything seems to cause a reaction. The moisturizer that worked for years starts stinging. The fragrance-free option still causes redness. The skin has become reactive to layers of accumulated exposure. When that happens, dermatologists almost always recommend the same starting point. In 1974, 2 hospital pharmacists in Rochester, Minnesota, kept hearing the same thing from dermatologists. Their most sensitive patients had nothing safe to use. Every commercial moisturizer contained fragrance, parabens, formaldehyde-releasing preservatives, or dyes. So the pharmacists built something that contained none of them. Vanicream has had no acquisition, no private equity, no outside investors in 50 years. The formula contains ceramides, hyaluronic acid, squalane, glycerin, carnosine, and phytosterols. No fragrance, no dye, no lanolin, no parabens, no formaldehyde releasers. Not as marketing claims, as the actual formulation. The Mayo Clinic carries it. That is not a place that stocks products based on marketing budgets. The test result: barrier support, yes. Hydration longevity, yes. Irritation risk, lowest on this list by design. Makeup compatibility, lightweight enough for daytime. Value at $14. Vanicream came closer than any product in this test. But one moisturizer scored higher across every criterion: hydration longevity, barrier repair evidence, and mature skin clinical documentation. That is why it is number 2 and not number 1. Quick pause. After running this test, I kept coming back to the same observation. Most women are choosing moisturizers based on the story on the front label, not the formula on the back. I put together a free CleanShelf guide with 5 ingredient patterns I now check before buying any skincare product. Link is in the description. It's free. The winner addresses the concern that matters most to women over 50 and backs it with documented clinical data. Number 1. La Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair Face Moisturizer. Around $24. Here is the corporate context worth stating up front. La Roche-Posay is owned by L'Oreal, the same L'Oreal that makes CeraVe, number 3 on this list, with parabens the EU version does not contain. The same L'Oreal whose fragranced moisturizer versions appeared earlier in this test. The fact that one L'Oreal brand earns the top spot while others have limitations is not a contradiction. It is the point. One parent company. Different decisions about what each customer deserves. The formula: ceramide 3, niacinamide, glycerin, and La Roche-Posay prebiotic thermal spring water. Barrier repair clinically measured at 1 hour. Up to 48-hour hydration documented. Fragrance-free, paraben-free, oil-free, drying alcohol-free, non-comedogenic, allergy-tested. The test result across all 5 criteria. Barrier support. Ceramide 3 combined with niacinamide delivers external barrier repair and stimulates the skin's own ceramide production. An internal plus external strategy most barrier creams do not use. Hydration longevity. 48-hour clinical documentation. A measured result. Irritation risk. Lowest among products that also contain active barrier ingredients. No fragrance. No parabens. Makeup compatibility. Lightweight texture absorbs without residue. Consistent reports of no pilling under foundation. Value, $24. Against a $355 formula built on petrolatum and fragrance. against a $72 formula with fragrance and no barrier actives, against a formula where you still need to search for the fragrance-free version. La Roche-Posay was founded in 1975 near its namesake thermal spring in France, built around clinical formulas for skin that cannot tolerate conventional products. The Tolerion line carries the National Eczema Association acceptance seal. Dermatologists recommend it by name, not because the brand paid for counterplacement, because the formula earns it. No recall history. No regulatory concerns. There is a question dermatologists are asked regularly: what is the one face moisturizer I should use if I could only choose one? Not the most exciting, not the most advanced, the one that reliably does what a moisturizer for mature skin needs to do without causing new problems. The woman at the beginning paying $355 is not wrong to want excellent skincare. She is wrong about what excellent skincare looks like at $355. If the formula does not contain the ingredients that mature skin specifically needs, the price is paying for a story, not a result. The woman paying $25 is not settling. She is buying the formula that passed all 5 criteria. 7 moisturizers, 1 test, 5 criteria. The winner costs $24. Drop in the comments, which of these 7 are you currently using? And after this test, are you keeping it or switching?